Hello and welcome back to Culinary Haven. Today we're going to do some seasonal baking. We're going to make pumpkin muffins because it's really lovely to have a cup of tea or coffee with a freshly baked pumpkin muffin infused with warm spices on a cold November day. Let's begin. To make 12 pumpkin muffins, we'll need 75 grams of softened butter, 75 grams of vegetable oil, 200 grams of soft light brown sugar, 2 eggs, large eggs, a tin of pumpkin puree, which is 425 grams, 100 grams of milk, whole milk, 300 grams of flour, plain flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves, a quarter of a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. And we'll start with whipping together the butter. As you can see, it's very soft. Oil. So it's 150 grams of fat together, 75 grams each. The sugar, soft sugar. And I also like to add the salt because I want it to dissolve whilst we're making the batter. Half a teaspoon. And whisk it all together. I'm going to do it with a handheld electric whisk, but you can also do it with a stand mixer with a paddle attachment. That's it. So we create this nice fluffy creamy mixture, and then we're going to add the eggs and blend them in. Next, we're going to add the pumpkin puree, the whole tin. So there is more pumpkin in these muffins than there is flour. They are absolutely delicious, so you can enjoy them without feeling bad. They're actually healthy. That's it. Mix that in. Adding the milk. Not much, just 100 now. I don't want to create splatter, which as possible with the milk at the top. And the last wet ingredient is vanilla extract. Whisk it in. And now with all the dry ingredients, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of cloves, a quarter of nutmeg, a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm going to whisk it a little bit in the bowl and then sift it into the mixture. So all the spices are well mixed into the batter. Now we'll fold it in. I don't want the flour to fly around all over the kitchen, so I'm just doing it with a spatula rather than the beaters. Mix it well, make sure there are no dry flour around, but don't overdo it. Mix just until combined. That's it. Now that it's all well mixed, let's spin them into the muffin tins. I use this larger muffin tins lined with paper cups. You can make smaller and then you will have obviously more muffins, or larger. You can use silicone molds, or if you don't have these paper cups, you can just grease the tins and spin directly into them. It's very soft batter. Unlike some cupcakes, you can't use ice cream scoop to do it because it's too soft. So it's 2 full tablespoons, heaped tablespoons. And if you have a little bit left, like I do just now, just divide it between the cups, because it's fine to fill them up to the top. They're not gonna leak or spill out. They'll be fine. And now I'm going to bake them in the preheated to 180 degrees Celsius oven. Anywhere between 22 to 27 minutes, depends on the size of your molds and your oven. So here they are, ready. Look at that. Gorgeous, aren't they? So I'm gonna just arrange them on this stand. Now we're just gonna let them cool a little bit before we try them. If you wish, you can decorate them with some cream cheese frosting, but I can assure you they don't need anything. They're just perfect as they are. So now they've cooled down, let's try one. This looks very pretty. up. Take a look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? They are so soft thanks to the butter, and moist thanks to the oil, and fragrant thanks to all the spices. Delicious. I really hope you try it. Thank you for watching this episode of Culinary Haven. Please like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, bye.